What's up, guys? This is Jason from the Jason&Jabari Gaming, and today we have our last war. And real quick, if you guys are liking these type of videos, please consider leaving a like and a subscription. It greatly helps us out with the YouTube algorithm at gaining more exposure. Also, if you guys would like, in the link description, there's a link tree, and there you'll find our Twitch. And that helps us out as well if you guys follow us on Twitch. All right, so this is the final war, guys, and this is my redemption arc, so to speak. So obviously you guys know I'm backup, so I have backup wars series, and this is the last one. So I'm going in with Mr. Reed, iBomb, and King Group to give iBomb more potency on his poisons and his acid burn. Okay, so we're going up the middle. I think we start off on Conflictor, but this was a really fun fight. I believe, from my understanding, both teams were fighting for tier 2. We were almost at the point of falling out of tier 2, platinum 2 I should say. We're both fighting in tier 2, but platinum 2. So everybody was actually trying, from my understanding. And shout out to Ankit. He is a YouTuber. I'm going to leave a link to his description. He left a video on his end of things. He's a really cool dude. I like him. He plays with Fat Boy, aka Kingpin. That's his go-to. So you guys should check him out. And also shout out to Mad Titan, King Slayer. He's another big YouTuber that I know. Iron Patriot. He's a mythic level player, and he's a pretty cool dude. And anybody that I missed, you guys were worthy opponents. So anyway, first we have Ebony Maw. And you guys have seen the strategy for this fight, basically to nuke him down. I'm going to gain energy resistance. There I was slow to punish, and I almost got punished, but fortunately it worked out for me. I'm not going to play any games. I'm going to push them to a special 3. If he throws a special 2, great. I'm just going to block it. I'm not trying to dex it. I've never actually tried to dex his special 2, now that I think of it. I don't think it's relatively difficult. I just I don't feel safe doing it. So yeah, we're trying to get to our special 2. We're getting close. We go ahead and immediately release that. He's almost down. Surprisingly, his health pool is under 70%. We're at our first special 3 that we're going to take. This is going to do no damage, but I believe I take degen after this. But the good news is we have energy resistance, so it's not going to do a terrible amount, but it does do a little bit. I mean, it doesn't tickle, but so far we're in a good spot. So he throws a special 1. We go back in. The only thing that we are paying attention to is that falter. That's helping us out with our willpower, but we also got to stay conscious of that, because if we try to hit into him while falter, we're going to start degenning. There I was slow to punish again, so I retaliated with special 1, and that worked out fine. We were faltered, so we waited, and down he goes. So relatively simple fight with iBomb, not a problem at all. And I love that synergy with King Groot. I think it helps out tremendously. And surprise, surprise, we are properly boosted this time with the Science Power Back boost. So that does have a lot to play. So the reason I said this is a redemption arc is because I got to go against this Mangog again. And if you guys know, I died to him twice last war, in my worst war ever. And it also ended my deathless streak. I had soloed Mangog every single time except for the last time, and then I decided that was going to be my worst performance ever. So yeah, not that it mattered. It was on me to take down those fights, guys, and I did not have any backup. I was backup, but the way that I approached those fights was why I was so mad at myself, and how I handled those fights. So anyway, we got on the Reed debuffs. As you guys know, we're going in with Reed. Thanks to my ally mates for dropping those pre-fights. They also dropped a Wags pre-fight there. So definitely shout out to my ally mates. We actually only died once in our battle group, so really proud of the fellas. They really stepped it up. They really was hungry for this, and I didn't want to disappoint either. So you guys know the drill. We want to bait out special ones. We're gonna try to get him to that first bar. We are at our first bar, so we just go ahead and release it. He's going down really fast. This is actually not a rank 3. Had it been a rank 3, he wouldn't be dropping as fast, but I believe the end result will still be the same. You guys have seen me take this fight, I believe, like 7 times or something like that. Like 6 or 7 times. It's something ridiculous, because he's the most popular placement on this, and I've taken him the vast majority of the time. And except for that hiccup last war, I've soloed him every single time. So yeah. Yeah, we got the careful, steady passive on him. So he goes unblockable and unstoppable. He comes at us, so we intercept with a special one, which removes them both. And then we'll just go back to parry heavy, and I mean, really, it's no big deal. We're still at 100%, and we're getting topped off thanks to that debuff that he just gave us. And yeah, man, so far it's looking like happy days. We really have to screw this fight up in order to die at this point, which we have no intentions of doing, of course. Remember, we are fighting for Platinum 2 with that on the line. And yeah, man, I'm just gonna finish him off with a special one. 100% health, not the full yellow bar, but you know, 100% health flex on him. So yeah, man, now we have our last and final fight of this war, which is a Dr. Doom boss. We are going to go in with I-Bomb here, and this is actually only a rank 3 Dr. Doom. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, okay, well, you know, that's slightly easier. I fought mainly rank 4s this entire time, either on Conflictor or wherever. It doesn't matter. It's just Dr. Doom. So the idea is to bait out special 1s or special 2s. We're just kind of going to take what he gives us. We actually can shut down his aura if we get some of our petrifies on him, but we already have the read debuffs, so we're going to try to keep those on, but I think they fall off relatively quickly. Yeah, I don't even think they stay on I don't even think they stay on very long, and they don't. I tried to dex out last part, and I don't know, I got clipped or something. This dude was trying to smack me the entire war. It's just out of nowhere, like a Mysterio AI, and I'm like, what? That's kind of weird. So yeah, I mean, that's like the 4th or 5th time he's just swiping at the air, man, just trying to backhand the crap out. He's like, I'm gonna get you, but I don't think he does, guys. I don't think he does. So we released our special 2. So now you guys know the drill. Just throwing special 1s at him all day long, keeping that aura up. So we're gonna push him to a special 2 at the same time, get us to another bar. Dump this on him. We're going to bait out this special 2, and we're just taking primarily most on a block and dexing out of the second part because it's safer. We're not trying to screw this up, so I'm playing super safe. He will go down. Had it not been for the last war, I would have had a deathless season, but I learned a lot, and I'm having a lot of fun with my squad. Next will be the rewards opening, and I may or may not have an announcement. But thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Peace.